Well, it all started May of '07. We were rock crawling in Oak Ridge, Tennessee. Things went bad. We went down the hill 300 feet and I got ejected from the vehicle. Long story short, got airlifted to University of Tennessee where the leg got infected, several surgeries. 2 months later, they let me come home. Met with several doctors down here. They couldn't get the infection to stop. They finally cured the infection. They had to cut 2 inches of bone out of the fibula and tibia. After all that, they kept saying they might have to amputate, due to the nature of the injury. They didn't know if they could replace the bone, etc. I didn't accept that personally. I thought, with all the technology and everything today, there's something somebody had to be able to do. I met with Leach. 5 minutes of him looking at it, he said, "I can fix it." And I knew right then he was the man. I had an external fixator on when I first met him. The same day, the office visit, he wanted to remove it, put it in a cast. He said once the hole's healed up from the external fixator, we'd go in and operate. He had a plan right away and went like clockwork. So that was basically it. And then rehabilitation, and now I'm walking. The biggest thing I liked about him, he was very straightforward, didn't beat around the bush, told me exactly what he was going to do, what he wanted to do, how he was going to approach the problem, which I found to be very good in my behalf. Like I said earlier, I can't say enough about Pat and his team. If it wasn't for him, I'm the sole provider of my household. My whole life would be just devastated. I would have lost everything, basically. If I lost my leg, I mean, my whole life would change. I have kids and a wife at home to take care of. And if it wasn't for him, I don't know where I'd be at this point right now. There's not enough good things you could possibly say about the man.